Today we're going to make these flowers, which are perfect for Earth Day.
For today's craft, all you need is some glue, a pencil, scissors, and an old magazine or newspaper or anything that has something that you can cut pictures out of. This is a perfect craft to reuse, recycle things that you already have. So here I have my magazine, and all I'm going to do is go through and find some pictures of things that are of different colors. So it doesn't really matter what it is, but I like to make my flowers using different colors. So here there's like purple and green. I like that page. This is a nice, really colorful page. So I just tear the page out, and then I go and I look for another page. You could do, this would be beautiful for like a red. Oh, this is a nice, really colorful one as well. I like the red. And I really like, I like the pink on the back here. There's no right or wrong. You're just going to find colorful pages that you like. Like this has a lot of different colors in it. So go, donuts, that's making me hungry. So go ahead and find some pieces. A couple pages is enough. I'm also actually, now that I'm on this page, I'm going to take this page because it has green. So if you can find a page that has some green in it for your stem and your leaves, that would also be wonderful. Now, if you can't and there's no green, you don't have to use green for your stem and your leaves, but I do find it's nice. Like this could be a nice green. Doesn't matter if there's words on it. Here's a nice green. There's another green. So green can come in all different hues, different shades. It doesn't really matter. Oh, wait a minute. Look at here. I like this blue. Oh my. So now I'm getting carried away because I think I probably have too many pages, although then I can make more flowers. So grab a couple pages, rip them out. I'm going to put my green page aside, and I'm going to just take my other pages here. 1, 2, 3, I have 4 of them. You don't need 4. You could use 2. You could use 1 and then just fold it up. But I'm going to take all of these and I'm going to fold them, make a fold line, and just cut them out just to make it easier to create my flowers. And then I'm going to move these to the side. Now I have all my pieces together. If you just use one piece, you will just fold one piece. If you have 2 pieces, you're going to fold 2 pieces together. I'm actually going to take all 4 of my pieces and I'm going to fold them over once. And that's going to give me a little bit of extra to work with. So I'm going to take my pencil now and I'm going to draw some petals. Now petals can be in whatever shape you would like. So how about we make some petals in an oval, kind of an more oval shape, which means I am going to, how about we start here at the bottom, and I'm going to come up. I'm going to curve a little bit in to the top here. So let's try that again. I'm going to start at the bottom. So here, I'll start at the bottom, start, curve, around, just like that. So I like my tip to be rounded. You could make it more pointy. There is no right or wrong here. So that can be a petal. I could also make another flower with a different petal. So I'm going to use this space here because I have some space. I'm going to start here and I'm just going to make more rounded. So kind of like a big round petal. And then I am going to make more like a tulip petal. So in this big space here, what I'm going to do is actually just cut here. This will make it a little bit easier. So these are my other petals. I'm going to put those to the side. For this one, I'm going to fold one more time. So I'm going to fold it again. I'm going to go to the fold. So this is my fold line. I'm going to take my pencil and I go right at that fold line and make a diagonal line. Then I'm going to come up, so down, up, and come up a little bit higher here, and then I'm going to come not straight down, but almost straight down. So it's barely diagonal, down, 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 and then curve at the bottom. So diagonal up. So here's my little V, and then I'm going to go up, 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 up. Then slightly diagonally as I go down, 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 down here. And then what I do is cut all of those out. Now when you're cutting them out, just make sure you're holding the paper together so nothing slips. Now here with these ones, you can see they're all stuck together, so I just open them up, snip, and then I have all my petals. So here I've got some petals, here I've got some petals, here I have an entire tulip already done. Now what I want to do is I want to make the center of my flowers. So I'm just going to pick whatever color I would like. I think I'm going to do this pink one and maybe more of a blue. So to do the center of your flower, you are just going to pick the page that you like. Oh, here's a nice blue here. I'm going to pick a little bit of this blue, and I'm going to pick some pink. Now you don't have to pick just a straight color. You could pick it with a design on the inside. This is where you get to be creative. And you're going to make a circle and then cut that out. So you're going to make a circle, whatever size circle you would like, because this is going to be for this flower or whatever flower you're doing. You're going to decide the size of your circle, and then you're going to cut that out. So don't worry if your circle is not completely round. Another good tip is you could use the lid of a glue and make your circle that way. You can see, oh, it's almost the same size as I actually drew. Now I'm making a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. And there you go. And I'm just going to cut both of them out together, put one on top of the other, but you could do them separately. So cut those out. So there I have the centers, and ooh, I could choose either side. Nice. Put those over here. So remember this green from earlier? I am going to use some of this green just to make some stems for my flowers. And your stems, you can make them long, you can make them short, you can make them fat, you can make them skinny. It is up to you, and it's going to depend how many flowers you want to see how many stems you want. So you're going to make some stems, and then I'm also going to make some leaves. I'm going to make these stems a little bit shorter, so I'm just going to cut these in half. And I can always change them later, make them thinner if I don't like them. And then I'm going to make some leaves. I'm just going to take this extra green. I'm going to fold it once. I'm going to fold it twice. I'm going to draw a leaf on there. It's going to be hard for you to see, but I'll just talk you through it. I put a little dot at the top and I curve around to the bottom, go back to that dot, curve around to the other side, and then I cut that out. And there we have some leaves. And then all I do is start to assemble. So I'm going to look at my tulips. I have a lot of them, so I could just pick whichever tulips. I could do all of them, some of them, do them in multiple colors. Ooh, I have so many, they're so cute. I'm gonna need some more stems. But I'll just show you here that all you're going to do is take the stem and glue it on the bottom of your tulip. And there you go. And then you can choose, where did my leaves go? There we go. You can choose one or two or multiple leaves. It's up to you. And then as you need them, if you need more leaves, make more leaves. You need more stems, make more stems. So there's one going. I'll show you for the next one. For these ones here, you're going to choose the petals and the center you would like. So I was going to go with pink, but I kind of like this. Oh, it's so hard to choose. I think I am going to go with the pink. So because I want pink to be the center, I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to glue all of my petals on the other side. So you get to decide. You'll notice your petals are different colors on different sides. So you just choose and you go ahead and glue all your petals all the way around in whatever kind of pattern you want. I like to do a T shape to start, then I like to fill in the spaces, and you can keep layering if you want, and you're going to do the same thing with your other petals. And then you're going to add a stem, and you add your leaves, and you will have some very cool, colorful, unique flowers. And you've also helped to reuse some things in your home. So it is a win-win. So go ahead and create your flowers and have fun. And there we go. You can see I have a lot more tulips. I could just keep going, but there's some to get you started. I hope that you enjoyed this craft. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for joining me on Craft Club for Kids. Remember, be creative and have fun.